Here I am, and there you are. There I am, and here you are. My subject today is that sex is the foundation of life. Your yoni and likum is the very foundation of life. That is your vagina and penis. It's the foundation of life. This is what life is built upon. And when you abuse that with masturbation, homosexuality, pornography, swirling, bestiality, child molestation, rapists, anal and oral sex, you're chipping away at the very foundation of which life is built. They have pornography now on the internet. We have 10-year-old girls and boys, especially the girls, which is the most problem, become addicted to that and start masturbating and become so sexually active at such an early age. This is on purpose. It is on purpose. Excuse me for one moment. And the same as swirling. Hold on, just one moment. Now, as I said, the same as swirling. Now, this is a magazine from 1955, Ebony, showed that agenda, Ebony 1955, it shows that the agenda for swirling that black people think is their agenda started early. Look at this cover of Nat King Cole surrounded by Caucasian people. 1955, that is. Another picture of him. And not only that, then there you go, Nat King Cole again, 1955. And then this Leontine Price. Of course, you got other pictures of him. Nat King Cole, 1955, Ebony magazine. So that agenda is not an old agenda. And then in that same issue, there's Nat King Cole again. Picture of him. And in that same issue, there's Leontine Price in 1955 on an opera show on television. Again, remember the year 1955. And you see what they said. Integration, love meets Dixie Test, Leontine Price. So that agenda that black people think that is theirs were not theirs. And in fact, there were black people, men, males, who went to court, probably with the white people backing, to overturn the miscegenation laws. But it was not done until a white man and a so-called black woman went to court, the white man in 1967, the Loving case. Because they're chipping at the very foundation of life. The pyramids and obelisk are symbols of our sexual reproduction organs. The pyramids, the V shape, it's like a vagina pointing upward towards heaven. And then there's the obelisk, the phallic symbol. The number 10, same thing. The 1, the horizontal shape, is a phallic symbol. And the O for ovaries, number 10. There's some civilization that have mathematical system without the zero or the decimal point. And in the Kabbalah tree of life, the ninth point was Sephiroth, Sephiroth, in the Kabbalah tree of life. The number 9 position is called the foundation, and its symbol is the lunar. That's for the Caucasian people. That's their basis of their sex life. The lunar. Ours is light energy. We are light beings, melanoid people. And so there has been an attack. The homosexuality is an attack on the very foundation of life. It's death. Child molestation. That's very angry. It angers the Most High. It angers me. Child molestation, whether it's with the boys or with the girls, it's a sin against nature. Pimping. Those are mostly psychopaths. Dressed up as a pimp. Psychopath. Prostitute. Now, this is not to go overboard, because seeing a woman naked is not a sin, or her breasts. That's natural. But in the West, the breast has become sexualized. Where if you see a woman's breast, you'll turn on, because the sexualization of a natural function. And as I say, swirling. And Black women become so desperate that the Ogo, the Madame Noi, that online magazine, reported that this Italian guy in some television, I don't look at TV, called Jersey Shore, ruled a bed, and it stated that Black women become so excited. That's pitiful. That so many Black women is without a man, that they become turned on by someone on television, out of their sight. Very pitiful and desperate. Very desperate situation. Seeing they see not. They don't know what they're doing. Same thing, the man, Black man is a victim that go in the swirling situation. They are victims because they know not. They see not. They see something unalike and they become attracted. And that unalike is death. So our very foundation of life is our sex. Sex life is normal, but it is also spiritual because it's the creation of life itself, as I said, the very foundation. The second chakra. And homosexual, you see, they turn the chakra colors upside down. They turn it upside down. Where the buttocks touch the earth, that's the root chakra. It's showing where the buttocks in a homosexual flag, color red, is on the top. They do that in plain sight of everyone. Seeing, they see not. And those Caucasian people who marry black people are your worst enemy. They are your worst enemy, the ones who have sex with black people, because they're leading you astray. Especially if they know who they are. They are leading you astray. And a whole lot of sickness. For instance, there's a rumor that in Colombia, in a city called Cartagena, males are encouraged to have sex with donkeys. That's a rumor. No, that's a rumor. Colombia, the city called Cartagena. And you know about the child marriages, sometime in Africa and sometime in Asia, where 6-year-old girls are made to marry at that age. Then there's genital mutilation of females, cutting them off from their pleasure. So many things. Of course, it's a trait that was in Africa, don't make it good. So just remember that. The yoni and licham, vagina and penis, reproduction system, procreation, is the very foundation of life.